Hey guys, Lugiamaster here, and welcome to another rap battle review. Today I'm going to be reviewing Saint Valentine versus Cupid by Epic Rap Battles of Holidays. Now, this is an old battle that was requested to me 3 months ago. I did do it. It was awful though, but it's probably going to be about the same this time. However, I completely forgot to upload it, and now I'm redoing it, so yeah, the person said it's a bad battle anyway, so it's old and mad as you can see right there, but let's get to this. Okay, right away, the visuals are actually kind of nice for the beginning, but the music, I feel like, should have been something different. This is the same beat that was used for the Bronies versus Trekkies rap battles, and it kind of fits that a little bit more. This, it just does not seem to fit in my opinion. That's a little bit of a nitpick. Nothing too harsh to go against the rap battle right there. It's just something I find a little bit strange. But let's continue. Oh god. I'm not gonna be able to understand anything they're gonna say, am I? Oh boy. Continue.
They say the angel of love, Saint Valentine.
Okay, Saint Valentine, okay. Looks pretty decent. I mean, yeah, looks like an anime character, but I think his design is pretty well done, honestly. I think it could have been a little bit better to make it look a little bit more like Saint Valentine. But other than that, background, it's okay. Other than that, it's decent.
Versus Cupid.
Tell me, okay, if he had gotten rid of the word Cupid, would you know who this character is? Other than the title, would you know who this character is? To me, this would just look like some random angel, from heaven, so it'd be Saint Valentine versus some angel, but again, that wouldn't make any sense. I feel like the design needed to be a little bit different on this one. Now, okay, yeah, you got the halo and you got the wings. I mean, the wings make sense. Not so sure about the halo. But where is the bow and arrow? I mean, come on. I mean, also, why is he wearing just a plain shirt and pants? I mean, if this was created on some anime creator website where you can't just, do whatever, I can kind of understand that. I'll give him somewhat of a pass here, but again, I wish they would have made the character look a little bit more like Cupid instead of what they have going on here. Oh well, starting off.
Can I just talk about Cupid?
Oh god. Okay. Can I please talk about this angel named Cupid? Okay. Now, regarding the fact that I can barely understand anything, I don't think I've ever heard a rap battle start off with a question. I think I may have heard one or two, but they were actually done pretty well. In this case, it really isn't done very well. Can I talk about this angel named Cupid? That's not a good opening line. It's like saying you're asking the audience, is it okay if I talk about this person? No, that's like if I were to do an MLP review and ask, hey, is it okay if I talk about this character like Twilight Sparkle, something like that? I don't know. It just does not work that well. Wait, hold on.
Can I just talk about Cupid?
He stole my legacy.
And he's really stupid.
And he's really stupid. Okay. Man. I'm gonna have some issues with this rap battle, aren't I? Okay, again, hard to understand what they're saying, so I'm not gonna try to talk about that a little bit too much. Hopefully, Cupid's gonna sound better. But again, this line just feels too weird. It just feels like a generic diss, and it's just not that good. It's not that creative. I feel like there could have been more creativity put into this diss, but nope.
Even with wings, you're nothing but to fly. You please, oh, no wonder you stay in the sky.
I'm not even gonna bother. Even with wings. Okay. Even with wings, nothing about you is truly fly. No wonder you're ugly. No wonder why you stand. You're just so ugly. No wonder why you stay in this. It's right now. I have to say this is about the best line that Saint Valentine has said so far, and that's not saying much. No wonder you stay in the sky. Um. Uh, again, there could have been more creativity put into this. Like, again, it's just baffling that there's a lack. It just feels like there's a lack of creativity. I'm not trying to say they didn't do their best, but it just feels like there could have been more creativity.
This is my face.
Wait, what was that?
This is my face. What to
You're so you hold on.
stay in the sky?
You were desperate for my fame,
This is my
so
face.
you had to rip off me. Huh? Okay, then I'm pretty sure the just he's done this about twice. Excuse me, but this is just. I know I've in my rap-ups I've had a habit of repeating myself. But really, you were desperate for fame, so you had to rip off me. First off, there's nothing in there that really rhymes at all. Second of all, desperate for my fame. That's. Oh my god. No. That's not what Cupid. I'm just leaving it at this. Cupid was not desperate for fame. It's just. Oh, I can't even. I can't even. I just can't even.
To whip off me. Valentine's Day is mine. This is Cupid 14.
What?
This is my face. What to whip off me.
Valentine's Day is
Valentine's Day is
mine.
mine.
So back off the 14. Now that is actually kind of interesting in a way. It's a little bit creative. I mean, Valentine's Day is mine, so back off the 14. Okay, this is probably the best line. Even though it's still kind of, meh. It's actually kind of interesting. I kind of like it.
This is Cupid 14. I'm doing the same. I'll bring this angel to an end. Better free the sky like it was you. It was you.
With your girl. Since when has it been established that Cupid has a girlfriend? I know I haven't done much research for this, but I'm pretty sure Cupid doesn't have a girlfriend. Cupid is the one that brings the love, brings people to love each other. This line just no, that doesn't really make sense. I may be an angel, but I'm a devil on this mic. Okay, first off, all right, okay. No. Second of all, I can understand what this Cupid is saying a little bit better than what Saint Valentine's was saying. But that's not saying much. Okay, it's just both of the vocals needed to be better. That's all I'm saying. I'll start shooting you. Does that remind you of your life? Okay. I just can't even. It's just bad writing. Nobody even knows if you're real or fake. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of evidence that shows that Saint Valentine was real. I mean, granted, that was a long time ago, but I'm pretty sure there's a lot of evidence that shows that Saint Valentine was real. Cupid, on the other hand, is fake. So that doesn't really work out for you, Cupid. Okay. Better legacy. Well, I mean, okay, but it, again, could have been better. I mean, I intentionally ignored the last few lines because I want to get through this without hitting, 40 minutes. I mean, I probably should have reviewed, but it's whatever.
Very well, my arrows can make people love you. After battling with the
The Valentine's Massacre 2. I mean, okay. None of my arrows can make people love you. That's a decent diss. That's a decent line. So, points. Both of them so far have one decent line.
Those are a bunch of lies you just told.
Oh my god. No. If you're going to address something, those are a bunch of lies, you gotta do it in a different way. Those are just a bunch of lies you just told. No, that line just does not work as a rebuttal. It's like a politician saying, well, those are a bunch of lies you just told. Without, actually trying to debunk it in the first place. It's just so weird. It just doesn't make sense. It's not a good rebuttal. And then this line, you're wearing a diaper. Uh, this version of Cupid is not wearing a diaper.
You're wearing a diaper like
So
you were
no. Like if you're 3 years old. Okay, so you're wearing a diaper like if you were 3 years old. Now, barring the fact that Cupid is generally represented as a baby, wearing a diaper with a bow and arrow, little wings, this line is stupid because, first off, this is a more adult-looking Cupid, so you're wearing a diaper. Cupid's design in this rap battle is not wearing a diaper, so therefore, this line is null and void. It just does not fit. I'm sorry, it just does not fit.
years old. You have the right time to respond.
You'll have no Valentine to respond. Nice pun there.
When I wear the cross, you're thinking about being the boss.
Hello? Please turn around. Saint Valentine, your opponent's over there. Not right there. Hello? Oh god. What?
Come on.
Let me go over that line one more time.
Come on.
That was a pretty awful battle. Now, some points to put out here. The vocals were bad. They were just very bad. You can barely hear what they're saying, and the other person's vocals have been, it sounds like they've been altered. I mean, that's not always a bad thing, but in this case, it just seems like it, because it makes it even harder to kind of understand them. Yeah, I did say that I could understand them a little bit more than Saint Valentine, but again, they're both hard to understand. The writing, I'd say at best is a 4 out of 10, with a couple good lines here and there. Overall, the designs, Saint Valentine, I'd say would get a 6 out of 10, and Cupid is just 3 out of 10. It's just rather lazy for Cupid. Saint Valentine looks like there was more effort put into him, whereas Cupid, it just looks like not really much effort was put into it. I mean, there's the heart in the eyes to kind of signify I'm Cupid, but again, there really should have been more put into it. Other than that, this whole rap battle is just less than mediocre, honestly. I could almost say it's mediocre because there are a couple of decent lines in there, but overall, it's just bad. It's just a bad video. But hey, other than that, if you guys like this video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe to join the Creeper Cut Army. Let me know which rap battle you'd like for me to review next. I'll see you later, recruits. Peace out.